So let's have a look at what delights we have in the market this morning, shall we? Let's whiz this out quickly to the daily. Just quick reminder that we're in. Start again. We're in this 3 of 3, providing we hold that lower support region. Okay, not necessarily saying we're going to go down to that lower support region that's in the hourly chart of the ES. It's also on the hourly chart of the SPX on the main site charts. But while we remain above that region, I'm still expecting this to continue to unfold as an impulse wave to the upside. Targets remain the same, and counts remain the same. So if I start to come down the time frames on the ES, this is the 4-hour chart, and there's 2 possibilities in the short term. I've got this 1, 2, 1, then we have the 2 here at the 50% retrace of the move up for this 1 here. Now, if we're going to go down and break this red line here, which is at 29.06 in the ES, okay, then it means that where I've got the 2 is not the 2, it's the A wave of it. All this overlapping move to the upside is a B wave that didn't take this high out at 47. And we're going to come down to one of these fibs here, 29.05, 28.96, which would be the favorite, and 28.84 would be the possibility. The 28.65 is the key level. If we break that, it breaks the immediate impulse count to the upside, and it means we are most likely in a diagonal, ending diagonal for the much larger degree, 5th wave up to, it still goes to 3,100 or so, but it's considerably lower than the targets that we have. It's also going to be extremely difficult to trade it. So I'm rather hoping that that's not what we see. At the moment, at yesterday's peak, I can count a completed diagonal. And what we've seen and what we expect at the end of a completed diagonal, if I just take this down to an hourly time frame, is a swift move down towards the origin of the diagonal. Well, there's the origin of the diagonal, our red line, which is actually 2907.5. There's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all in ABCs. And I would suggest that's fairly swift as a move down relative to the move up. At the moment, we've held support, 2911.73, and we've held just above it this morning, and we're attempting to bounce. But we need to see a fairly strong upside move from here to confirm that. Otherwise, we can still break down and come down to this. I would think 28.96 would be what I'd expect to hold it. So today and tomorrow, I think, will tell that story. But one of these, either this morning's low or another move down to 28.96, and that can get complex. This can be an A down, we get a B up today, and still get the C down. We need to take out 29.47 up here to prove this, and then head up to the 29.90 region next in the S&P 500, or sorry, in the ES. Okay, so it's frustrating. It's driving me insane, I can assure you. But patience, and just keep plugging away at the long side on the dips at the right levels with sensible stops if you want to swing trade it, or play the day trades for now as we have been. Depends on how you want to skin this particular cat, basically. Off this morning's low thus far, I'm really struggling to make much of that. I want to see a bit more price action after the market opens before we start to look for trades this morning in the ES.